Hi guys. So today is supposed to be Talk About It Tuesday, and I decided to go ahead and do a live stream today because I wasn't sure if I would be able to do a regular video and edit it and look at it and deal with it because those of you who know me know how much my cats mean to me. They're in almost every video, and I lost the oldest family member a few days ago. She would have been 21 in March. So, you know, she lived a good life. She lived a really good life. And I know that it was her time. It just doesn't make it any easier, you know, when you've had a cat that long, you know, who's become, you know, just, they're more than cats. They're parts of your family. This is Pixie. He says hi. So, yeah, it's really tough to deal with, you know, losing a family member like that. My husband buried her in the backyard last night. We put her, I wrapped her in one of her little blankets, and we put one of her little mousies that she liked to play with in the box with her. Oh, Pixie, he's been a little needy since that. He's about 7 now, so I've had him 7 years, pretty much. And it's, you know, it's tough when they lose a family member too. I mean, cats can grieve just like humans can. And I know my dog is acting, you know, a little down about it. But, I mean, you just have to be grateful for the time that we had with them, because it's just, it seems so fleeting, though. Even though I know she lived a long time. I mean, my kids were little when we got her, and not only did she grow up with my kids, but she grew up with my grandkids. So she was around a very long time. She just meant a lot to us. So, you know, I plan on going through my past videos, because I have some that she was in, and getting those together and putting them on, you know, a disc so I don't lose it, because I mean, I had a bunch of stuff on this app called Catbook. I don't know if you guys remember that, when Facebook had the Catbook app, and my cats had their own profiles, and it was very cute, and it's gone. All of that stuff is gone, and that was really sad. Now Pixie has his own Facebook page. Pixie Sticks, I think it's Pixie Sticks Cat is his. I'll put it down in the description after this, where, you know, he I post pictures of him and little things. The joke is that he wants to take over the world, but he's actually too laid down to really take over the world. And then that's the Tumblr that I have, is also Pixie. It's Peldyn and Pixie, my life with a homicidal cat, because he actually had tried to kill me a couple times. Not on purpose, I don't think, but he did set fire to the power strip in my bedroom, knocked over my drink on it, and flames shot up the wall. So he could be trying to kill me, or, you know, he's just a cat. Oh, and there he goes. He's saying hi to you guys. So anyways, I know they say that there's stages of grief. Come on, Pixie, leave this alone. And, you know, you have to go through each stage. But, you know, I don't know if I'm going to go through all of them, because I just don't have that whole, you know, bargaining thing. So I know this is life. This is the circle of life, and this is how it is. And I'm not, you know, going to, you know, be thinking, why did this happen? Because, you know, bad things happen, sad things happen, and that's just how life is. I mean, you just kind of work it out and move on. I mean, I'll never not be sad over this, and I'm just gonna have like this hole in my heart, you know, from her being gone. But she was a good kitty. She lived, like I said, a very long life. So now it's just, you know, moving on from there. Oh my gosh, I have videos I need to do, and I can't do them very well because my My face is so messed up. My eyes are still swollen. And I'm supposed to have pictures taken today, publicity photos for the opera that I'm in. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to manage looking decent. I'll try and video the process of me putting the makeup on for that, because I think I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe soak my eyes with some cold salt water or something, see if that takes the swelling down. And then it'll be my first time wearing false eyelashes. I've never put them on before, so you guys will get to see me do that when I do the video and upload it later this week. It's kind of scary, you know. I've never been in anything like this before. I've never had publicity photos taken. And this all coming on top of, you know, losing my cat. It's just, I feel, I don't know, I almost feel like I'm frozen and I can't do anything. And I've got tons of stuff that I need to do. And I'm just like, you know, my brain doesn't want to work very well. And I don't know if that's just the grief or it's my anxiety, if it's OCD. Oh, it's, you know, not an easy thing, but I really need to get going on doing stuff. Just, you know, because this has happened doesn't mean my life stops. Things, I mean, bills still need to be paid. I still have to go to rehearsal. My other cats still need their love. My chickens need to be fed, you know. It just, I've got a garden to plant. It's just really hard. And speaking of gardens, she's planted out behind my square foot gardens. So it's going to be really, and hello, couponer from Brooklyn. Nice to see you. So I'll be able to, you know, plant some flowers over her. And then my grandkids, they're looking for rocks right now. What we're going to do is we're going to paint her like a little headstone rock. And I thought, well, you know what, we should do that for all the animals that, because, you know, we've got this one area in my garden, like I said, behind my square foots, where anytime we've lost a beloved animal, they are interred there. So that, well, we'll just paint some really, you know, beautiful rocks, you know, with their names and you know, a little saying or something, and maybe paint like a little kitty picture. My granddaughters, I think having them do this will be a way of helping them go through their grief too. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your condolences. It's, yeah, it's been tough, but she is, you know, in a better place because she was so old. So old. I mean, cats don't normally make it, you know, to 20. I mean, that's just, and she was literally 1 month shy of being 21 years old. And that is just an extraordinary age for a cat. So yeah, 20 years old and 11 months was how old she was. So she was doing really well up until, I'd say this last month, and she started getting very, very frail. So, you know, we knew it was coming. We knew it was going to happen. And, you know, I'd started really pampering her more than usual, you know, giving her lots of wet food, treats, lots of love. She slept every night on my neck. I mean, literally, when I went to bed and laid down, I mean, she was right up on me. So that's going to be tough. I'm going to miss her being there with me every night. But my other cats are trying to fill the void. I noticed Pixie and Dobby have been doing a lot of cuddling more than usual. I mean, and Dobby's a pretty cuddly guy, but they've been just really trying to, you know, help me. And when I cry, my dog Fern, she just she gets like a little whiny and sad and comes up and gives me a bit of, you know, comfort. So they know, the animals know. They're so smart. They really are. But I really need to get my work done on my garden so that, you know, this can be something for her, you know, and all the other animals. I think I'm going to plant a butterfly bush and maybe some forget-me-nots. Just kind of, you know, thinking about what would be, you know, really nice in that area. It's kind of partly shaded because it's an area where the fences join at a corner. And before I'd had some mint planted there. So I think I might plant some more mint and maybe some catnip. Yes, Dobbykins. Yeah, he's been very, very needy. And he's normally, like I said, a needy cat. But since Nebby, and he got along really well with Nebby. They did a lot of interactions. Nebby didn't like very many cats towards the end because she kind of went senile, and she was completely deaf. So it was really hard for her. You know, the other cats would frighten her at times, but Dobby was always trying to nuzzle up with her, touch noses. He's really such a sweet cat. So I know that, you know, she had a lot of love at the end. Yeah. So that's where I'm just going to try and, you know, move forward from this and try not to be so sad, because while I'm sad, I'm missing her, you know, and she's okay. You know, she's going to be fine. Whatever the next stage in life is, you know, it's okay. You know, I don't know if I believe in the Rainbow Bridge. I don't know if I believe in anything like that. I just, you know, I just have to, you know, think, well, it's okay. This is how life is supposed to be. You know, you're supposed to love and just give love, even though, you know, love is attached to loss. You know, it's just, that's the way life is and the way life always will be. I don't think we're ever going to be able to change that. And I don't know. I'm just gonna do little things and remember her, you know. I think remembering is the important thing. She'll never be forgotten, so she'll never actually die, because we have pictures and videos, and that'll be passed down in the family, because I'm going to do one of those chat books for her. I'm gonna do pictures in it. I have so many, and I really love the fact that you can now, you know, do really nice books for not a massive amount of money, and, you know, have something to keep and have as like an heirloom. So, and my face now, my face was wet and it's covered in cat hair because Dobby shed all over me. Thank you, Dobby. I'm sure he's thinking, oh, I'm just leaving a little bit of something for you. Dobbs. But anyways, I have got to try and get myself together, pull myself together, and do my makeup and get my outfit together for the publicity photos tonight. I don't even know exactly how I'm going to do the makeup. I think I'm going to go on YouTube and the internet and look up, you know, theatrical makeup so that I can get this right, because it's not going to be regular makeup. It's going to be something completely different. But thank you guys for, you know, sitting through this with me. I knew I needed to do something, you know, to honor her, and, you know, I'll never forget. So, you know, those of you who have cats and who've lost cats, I know you know exactly how I feel and exactly how it is. The first few days are the worst, and it'll get better. But thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Okay, I wanted to end this, and now, of course, it doesn't have the close button. There we go. Bye, guys.